Hey there, it's Kat and this is Brews and Reviews. I'm going to be giving you guys a flip through of my bullet journal from all the months that I haven't done. So basically the last one I did was in May, and I'm going to be showing you guys June, July and August. September will come separately next month because I'm not quite finished with it as of the time we're filming, so you know, I'd like to be. This video was kind of inspired by watching Myona reads because she did a flip through of like her bullet journal from the beginning of the year, and I was like, I want to get back into bullet journaling, and I've sort of been wondering how to do that because like I feel like sad that I haven't got to show you guys what I've already done, and I want to. And she kind of did this flip through of everything, and she did it so quickly, and I was like, yeah, I could probably do that. I can restrain myself from talking. Sorry, I'm gonna ramble for ages now though. So we're just gonna get right on into it. I hope you guys like it. So my theme for June was based around the Biblio games, and I was on Team Antihero. I kind of failed at the readathon, but the theme still stands. So I decided to do anti-heroes. So we have Rorschach over there, and then we have Jorg from Prince of Thorns, and then of course, how could I not have a page including Aiden from Illumine? I just kind of really wanted to do like a random fun page because I had a spare page, because my Biblio Games TBR, well, like the timetable thing that I did, sorry, I don't know if you can hear my cat, he really wants to go outside. So my timetable only actually covers one page. So here you can see how well I actually did for the Biblio games, and you know, it wasn't great. There's mostly me just reading around 70 pages, which I mean isn't terrible, but it's not up to what I usually am like when I'm reading during a readathon, so I kind of just wasn't really inspired by my layout on this one, which kind of sucks. Oh well. So here I did a mood tracker, and that was basically me keeping track of my ups and downs in a day, how far my emotions range. So the top level up here is the lowest emotion that I felt, and the level down here is the highest emotion that I felt. As you can see, I'm a fucking mess, but you know, whatever, that's fine. For my habit tracker, you know, I was a bit all over the place this month, but it wasn't that bad. I kind of like these spreads. They're colourful and pretty, and I like them. So then we move on to July, and my theme for July was the final Bibliothon. So basically lots of sun, lots of beach, lots of nice pretty reds and blues and yellows and oranges. As you can see, I posted a hell of a lot of videos this month, and that is mostly because I did all the video challenges for the final Bibliothon, and I also did reading vlogs for the Reading Rush. So it was a good month for me in terms of video posting. It was a difficult, very exhausting month, but it was a good month. As I said before, mood tracker, highs, lows, you know the deal. This month I was really trash at doing household jobs and exercising. However, I was really good at doing all videos and stuff like that, and you know, that's mostly because I don't have enough time in the day to do everything. I kind of chose videos this month. Oopsies. I can finally show you guys my final Bibliothon TBR and video challenges, sort of how I'd laid it all out. I really like this spread, I think it was really cute. It just sort of goes along with the Bibliothon imagery. So my aim was to actually fill out a lollipop for each book that I completed, or each challenge that I completed, and I just didn't do that very well. I only managed 5 challenges, and it's mostly because I DNF'd the perks of being a wallflower, and it fucked me over. So you know, that was great. I also coloured in a balloon for every video challenge that I posted. So then we have the Reading Rush TBR. So basically I wrote down each of the challenges here, and I would colour in a little box for each one that I completed, and I'd fill in which books applied. Obviously the Reading Rush has a really good website where I was filling in all the information, so I didn't really want to make a big spread on it because I'd already be filling out the website. I also took part in Camp NaNoWriMo, and that's because Nicole from Who Picked This Book decided to ask on Twitter if anyone wanted to be in a cabin. And I was like, yeah, okay, and then I wrote loads. And I've been so out of writing for so long, so it was really helpful to me. And as you can see, I wrote 40,378 words, and my target was only 20,000. So I really got the bug, and I was really, really happy about it. So yeah, that was really positive for me. So now we're moving into a month that I haven't really quite finished. So I might go back and redecorate this one at some point, but like, I was really uninspired by my colour choices and like my choices of pretty much everything for this month. So I'm mostly going to pretend that it doesn't exist. So for the colour scheme this month, I went with Thriller-a-thon, and my colours were just ugly and my designs were just ugly and it didn't work. So there's just a lot of grey and black, and I'm sad about it, but what are you gonna do? So I'm probably gonna put something here at some point, but not yet, who knows. I do like my mood tracker because it does sort of match the Thriller-a-thon background with all the trees and stuff. It's really hard to draw mist when you're just shit at drawing. So I mean, you know, this'll do. I quite like that spread, and I feel okay about it. My habit tracker is completely all over the place because I was on holiday for a lot of August, so you don't really do things like your hoovering and your tidying up and your exercise that you'd normally do, so like all of this was like completely empty, but let's be real, it'd probably be empty if I was at home as well. I decided to try out 2 different types of spreads here. I wanted to make sure that I was writing, I wanted to continue with my writing. So these are various things, projects that I've been working on, all of them acronyms for things that I don't want to tell you because then you'll know what fanfiction I write, and like, let's be real, no one wants to know that. Now this spread was really fun. It's basically just a bunch of things that I was really enjoying throughout August, and that was like basically writing fanfiction and listening to Pink and playing Fallout Shelter on my phone and watching r/I don't work here videos. Also obsessively listening to Phantom of the Opera. I don't know why, I was just really obsessed with it last month, so that was a thing. Has anyone watched The 3%, by the way? It's on Netflix. It's a Brazilian dystopian, and I watched most of it in one evening, like most of the first season, and I just really enjoyed it, so yeah, I binged that. And also RuPaul's Drag Race Untucked on YouTube because just a hoe for it. Now here's my thriller-a-thon TBR. I had so many plans for this, and this spread just basically looked like trash in the end. Like, I think it's because I tried to do it when I was flying to Cyprus. So I was actually on a plane while I was doing this, and like the woman next to me kept like nudging me by accident. So basically this trash bag happened, and that's why I look like a fucking gremlin. That's supposed to be me. It doesn't look like me. It's like an actual diseased gremlin there, and like this was supposed to be like little tiny mugshots of each of the hosts, but it just doesn't look like them. So I'm really sorry. Please don't hate me for accidentally drawing you really weirdly. I promise I can draw sometimes. Anyway, so my idea for this was to sort of do like a crime scene board where you'd like tack all of the different things and they'd be all of the different prompts, and I only coloured them in and filled them in once I'd actually completed the book. So, you know, it wasn't terrible, but like, oh, it's just not nice. I don't like looking at this spread. I also decided to take part in Readorama, so that is why this one is really orange. And I also don't like looking at this spread because I just don't think it looked very nice. I would colour in each of the bingo tiles as I completed them, and I didn't complete these 2, which is very, very sad. But it's not terrible, I just really don't like the colour scheme. I think if I'd have done something better with the bingo tiles, instead of trying to copy the colours that were on the bingo tile online, I think it would have looked way better. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Yeah, that was a quick flip through of, you know, the months that you've missed. I will do September, so you guys can see my Tome Infinity and Beyond themed month. I really enjoyed doing that one, actually. It's really pretty. It definitely makes me feel better than August did, so, you know, look forward to that if you like this anyway. So if you like this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!